Every single Muslim wishes to be amongst the inhabitants of Al-Jannah, and every single Muslim wants to enter it without doing any sacrifice. The Prophet ﷺ gave this ummah the glad tidings of Al-Jannah, gave the Sahaba radiallahu anhum the glad tidings of Al-Jannah, as it is recorded in Sahih Bukhari, when the Prophet ﷺ stated to them that kullu ummatin yadkhulun al-Jannah, every single individual from my ummah shall enter Al-Jannah. The Prophet ﷺ then goes forward and says, illa man aba, except that individual who refuses. The Sahaba radiallahu anhum, being the simple individuals whom they were, being amongst those who wanted to be from the inhabitants of Al-Jannah, being those that they sacrificed their lives, those who sacrificed their wealth, those who strived in the path of Allah to establish the deen, they could not understand. لَمَنْ يَعْبَ يَا Rasulullah, who shall refuse Ya Rasulullah? The Prophet ﷺ then goes forth and puts that condition for you to be among those individuals who enter Al-Jannah. The Prophet ﷺ says, Man ata'ani, that individual who obeys me, that individual when he hears the command that I have given to my ummah, then he attaches himself to that, and he strives with that, and he tries to follow the order that I have given. That individual who obeys me, dakhal al-Jannah. That individual who obeys me has entered paradise. And that individual that man asani, that individual who disobeys me, that individual when he is reminded of following or attaching himself to my sunnah, then he simply says, it is not an obligation of me to do so. I don't need to grow this beard. I do not need to wear my clothes in any different way, because nowadays I don't have any pride wearing my pants below my ankles, and I don't have any pride doing this or that. Rather, this individual is a prideful individual, and this individual, is the Prophet ﷺ said, فَقَدْ عَبَى. This is an individual who has refused. This is an individual who has refused to enter Al-Jannah. May my brothers and my sisters, may Allah make us among those inhabitants of Al-Firdaus Al-A'la, and make us amongst those individuals who attach ourselves to the sunnah of our beloved Prophet ﷺ. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.